See if I can get you to have some fun here.
Old Fumblemits strikes again. The catchphrase is, now you're thinking like Dan. Oh, there he is!
Most people don't throw these in a fire. They don't do that.
There goes a responsible young golden boy with a little golden stash. That's how you do it.
To start the season!
Get him.
So today it's gonna be Fumblemits, Golden Boy, and myself. I let those two guys sleep in because we actually hunted all day yesterday. And I came out here to get everything ready. My plan was to get down here, throw out the decoys, and fall asleep. Because I barely made it here because I was so freaking tired. So that was the big plan to do. I get down here, skim ice all over it. Skim ice all over it. Where actually I expected it to be open because the stupid weather dropped down to 30 degrees instead of 32. So I spent the last 30 minutes stomping around in this skim ice and muck. So I'm just gonna lay here because I'm tired. And honestly, if I was known this whole thing was gonna be full of skim ice, I either one, just would have stayed in bed, or two, done something totally different. Oh well. So I'm gonna lay here and I'm gonna send them a text and say, bring a freaking rake. Because that's what someone said, and that's a great idea. I'm gonna bring a freaking rake for this stupid skim ice. Please. So, I got all sweaty trying to break that stupid skim ice. Lost my stocking cap, which this is my gator. Got all cold. Izzy was shivering. So I decided it's a perfect time for a fire as I wait for Fumbles and Silver Boy. Because no Golden Boy would leave me all alone to do this. A golden probation. So, Izzy and I are sitting by the fire. And I gotta be honest, I've not been motivated for this hunt. I have not been motivated for this hunt. And I've already had some problems this morning with the skim ice and all that. And I got this fire going. And as I'm sitting by this fire, and the owls are making all sorts of noise, it just hits me how wonderful it is. And this is why I waterfowl hunt. I don't waterfowl hunt necessarily to kill ducks, although I really enjoy shooting ducks. It's the adventure and it's the experience. It's sitting here by the fire with my dog at 5 o'clock in the morning and hearing all the sounds and the coyotes and all the joy for what we do just started flowing right back through me. This is it. It's the experience. It's the adventure. And it's the harvesting of ducks and the seeing of the birds. I mean, we live in a society where you have to go out and you have to find your adventure and find what you love. And I would say the majority of the population would not get up on a 30-degree day, come out and lay in the woods in the dark by themselves with their dog. And there's just something that runs through our veins, those of us that love this. I'm going to recalibrate myself and my attitude because I was not enjoying myself. And I'm going to enjoy every single second of this last hunt of the year. Well, Izzy's excited. I think Fumbles and Golden are here. And here they come. Go get him, Iz. Go get him, Iz. Go get him. Well, this has not been as fun. Man, I got all super sweaty. A tip on a comment about skim ice. and bringing out rakes to deal with skim eyes. So why don't you stomp around? I'll try to use the rake. I'm curious to see how it works.
Okay.
Right at shooting time. Finally got a hole cleared in the ice using a leaf rake on that skim ice.
Little bit of a hole.
Okay, well, the boys are out opening the hole again with the skim ice that's starting to form.
So all the movement we saw yesterday evening, it just doesn't exist this morning. So this looks dismal. So right now Golden's remaking the fire. Well, we had a great turn of events. Golden made a fire and I'm making some soup, and as we're sitting back here and our hole's right over there, some mallards start working our decoys. We rush down over there and a drake drops right in and Golden splats him one. So now we got a mallard drake and we're eating duck and
Chef
so
Boyardee.
we got one, and we didn't get it on video because we're all hanging around on the fire because we thought this day sucked so bad. That's the fastest I've run for a long time. I can't believe we were able to run down there and that duck drops in him.
Elliot had his waders halfway down. He could just waddle.
Waddling.
I was hauling.
A fast waddle.
A fast waddle. Okay, so after shooting that one drake, we have renewed fervor for rejuvenating the ice hole. Aiden bought his leaf rake and he's trying to open up the hole with that. Actually works pretty good.
Put it on me for a second. Moments like this will make me realize he will never really lose his golden status.
He is golden through and through.
Good working, boy.
Well, Elliot's laying against a tree with his faithful companion. The golden boy is out here opening the hole for
Oh,
us.
he's platinum boy right now.
And we got two.
All right, nice job.
My 89th waterfowl.
All right.
Hey, you know what? Who knows? Maybe we'll get a couple more. This day right now, the way it started, is a million times better than I thought it was going to be. I'll tell you that.
Boy, the action is slow, but there is some action.
We got two.
Yep. All right, it's about 11:15. Aiden is gone. Everything is warming up, and finally, the ice has all melted off out of our hole. So things are looking up. Now we need a little more movement on the ducks.
Well, it's 11:30, and I think that we are going to call it a day. There's not a whole lot of movement. What movement we see keeps landing back there. So that marks the end of season 3, 2017 and 18 waterfowl season. Thank you so much for joining us and coming along. I'm going to have some stuff coming up this off season, so don't forget about us. Keep looking around. That's it. Season 3. We'll be back next year with season 4. Thank you, guys.